and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much, comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Ready for another shot now, Bobby Mossy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Attaboy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Ethier. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. At the plate is Andre Ethier, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ethier.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A 2-run home run for Andre Ethier. Home run number 9 on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another.
Striding in once again, Kenny King. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Runners on first with 1 down.
No one better. Here we go. Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. 6-4 the outcome today. Brian Hu records his 14th winning decision of the season. Jim Griffin records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ariel Miranda, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Let's go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jesus Carmona.
Into the box, Jesus Carmona, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Come on, baby, feel shot.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to short. To his left, Cologne. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of that. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. King is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny King.
Kenny King.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
And a double steal try here. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Kenny King, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny King. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Come on now, let it fly.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gill going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Ready for another chance? Martin Gill.
Left fielder, Martin Gill.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, King. 2 down. Digging in once again, Christian Colon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Christian Colon.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Salt Lake Bees jump out to a 1-0 series lead. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The game's postseason action between the Salt Lake Bees. Baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Marty Thacker is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Mix the speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder, Kenny King.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Hard on the ground toward short. Colon ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Harold Peters. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Two out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bonifacio onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Sanchez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. King ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Digging in, Lloyd Hull.
Center fielder.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Hull.
Swing and a looper to left. King will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Benito Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bonifacio is there, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. Tacoma's out on top, 1-0.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny King comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Harold Peters.
Leading off the
He's
4th
0
inning.
for 1 thus far.
Right fielder. Harold Peters.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. King moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Kenny King. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Here we go, baby.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Hey, you got it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A little bouncer.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs. Ready once again, Benito Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny King. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Now at the plate, Jesus Carmona.
Batting, designated hitter, Jesus Carmona.
Big dog, we need you.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
From the stretch. Hit to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
First baseman number 25, Clint Robinson.
Into the box now, Clint Robinson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Good turn now. No one better.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Nobody better clutch up for us right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peters is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobby Mossy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Come on, Biggin.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Colon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. King going back on it to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Salt Lake get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Stingers. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rainiers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunities.